There can only be a handful of opening days left for Kauffman Stadium, maybe. That's where we find John Holt right now anchoring our team coverage on a picture-perfect day at the ballpark. Hey, John.
Yeah, guys, it doesn't get any better than this in terms of an opening day. Bright royal blue sky, a lot of sun, and the Royals playing the Twins, a division rival, still 2-1 as the game moves right along. You know, it's not unusual when you come to a ball game like this to see something given away. We've heard a lot about these. The Bobby Witt Jr. bobblehead. Noah from North Kansas. Thank you, Noah. Loaned me that. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. A lot of fans walking out with those, but they've also been walking out with something else you don't normally see when you come to a Royals game, and that's political signs about the upcoming 3/8 sales tax vote on Tuesday. Fox 4's Jonathan Ketz joins me. He's actually right up by the gate where, John, they're handing those out to Jackson County residents who will be voting and who don't mind taking one home to support the 3/8 sales tax.
That's correct, and you don't have to take one if you don't want to, but take a look right there. Likely a Royals employee handing out vote yes signs if you want one for the upcoming April 2nd election. Yes, opening day is always fun. It is always good to be back out at the K, but there is something really interesting happening in 5 days. We did talk to a number of Jackson County residents earlier this morning and afternoon. 6 of the 7 people we talked to said they'd vote yes, or I'm sorry, 6 of the 7 said they'd vote no. 1 did say they would vote yes.
I'm from Houston, but I don't know, but whatever, so there you go.
He may not know about it, but baseball fans around here do. There's a big election in Jackson County on Tuesday. It'll decide whether the Royals get sales tax money from shoppers to help build their new ballpark in the East Crossroads. The Chiefs would get money to renovate GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium.
We've been tailgating here for about 30 years. That's a private porta potty that we rent every year.
Clint Cassing's porta potty has a Save the K and a Vote No sign on it. He lives in Lee Summit and doesn't see the need for a new stadium.
I know there's a theory that there's allegedly bad concrete here, and the Chiefs have good concrete and the Royals have concrete. I'm going to have to respectfully disagree.
Royals president of business operations Brooke Sherman said earlier this month the concrete cancer exists and claimed it wasn't new news.
It's also not the reason we're leaving. The reason we need a new stadium are the 2 that I just mentioned: player development, fan amenities, and experiences.
Only going to take about 40 years of your taxes.
About 45 minutes before first pitch, Crossroads artist Bill Drummond was wearing a stadium costume outside to push the no vote. About 20 minutes later, Kansas City police asked him to move just so he wasn't in the way of fans trying to get in.
Okay, so recently the city of Independence also did a story on the economic impact of the Kansas City Royals because they're not far from their city limits. That report showed that the city had a nearly $7 million economic impact off of the team. The city itself, John, they say would lose nearly $300,000 a year if the Royals move much further west in the county to downtown KCMO.
Clock is ticking down now to that vote on Tuesday. Jonathan Ketz live with me out here at the K on this opening day, which is in some ways overshadowed by that vote coming up.